Hato pimut banto ikanit exam mentausnam ke Emmanuel Coaching Academy ke ajeng hikai nak benta kitu ki papen kre ikanit exam. Ni penbiang ki e-materials ki sample papers bat kiwe de. Bantuk company phone hakini ki number ni 1 meet office.
Menteri Ketenaga PHC ke jylla Marcus and Marak ulong bakat kum ke jinglap Ketenaga PHC ki dan news pa sau poitli ki Duid ha ke jylla ki blaring Tyrkhong na ke jinglong ke Mariang ha bakren menta ke si Marcus ulong baka sorka jylla klat hayu hilat ki linti ban pin khilung biang yakini ki Duid bat klat hayu ke Climate Council ban pet bat shemi ki lat ki linti ki badan kam ban yada na ke jingrings dot kini ki Duid ulong baka jingring Tyrkhong ki Duid ni kitelong kalabu jingeru ke sorkar bakan penyo di Shillong ki long yeng lingba ka scheme jal jeven mission bat ki wedi ki scheme ring ka PHE hakani ka jylla katkum ka jingong menteri kani ka jing Tyrkhong ki Duid kam dei tang hakani ka jylla Henry Kalaja ka lengkari namar ka jing kala ka Mariang ni ka climate change ka babi na ka jing pen klem ki klau ki batap ka jing ti mau ti siap bat ki wedi ki kampen jot ya ka Mariang ulong maka sorkar India kala pendan kam de ketien pira pediang yuslap haba uhap ne get the rain when it falls pen ki em ki Duid ki talong ha ka jylla.
Yeah, water sources drying up issue is related to the climate change impact. Because of the climate change, it is being happen everywhere. Very recently, 18th and 19th of February, we had a second All India Water Ministers Conference in Udaipur. There also, I've heard from all the state ministers. Everywhere it is happening. So it's an impact of climate change. So therefore, not only in Meghalaya, it's happening all over the country and all over the globe. Yes, of course, we have started taking corrective measures. It will, we will get a result after couple of years after we will get the result. So we have started the rejuvenation of the springs and then water sources wherever it is drying up. And very recently, PHE department has identified 741 critical water sources. That water critical sources, as I have already discussed with you, told to you that under the Honorable Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, Meghalaya has formed a climate council. So in that climate council, it has been decided that this particular critical water sources, which has been identified by the PHE department, is being corrective measures are being taken up for that matter. Most of the water sources, most of the GGM projects, you go and ask in the villages, wherever the villages are not getting water, it's because of the sources drying up. So we are taking all the measures, definitely, but it will take some time. It's all because of the global warming. Most of the sources are drying up because the practice of we practice jom cultivations, and some of the sources in the uppermost part of the places are affected with the kind of agriculture practices that is being done by our villages. Jom cultivation practically is practiced in Garo Hills mostly now, but in some portion of the West Khasi Hills also it is being practiced. There's a slogan already given by the government of India: catch the rain where it falls. So we are following that principle, and then we are trying to rejuvenate our streams and sources. We are looking into that aspect as well. We are planning to go for a rainwater harvesting. There are rainwater harvesting in two ways. One is to harvest for yourself inside your houses, and then other is to recharge the groundwater. So that also is being adopted now. Outcome, I have pointed out there in my speech. I was there to give a speech, and then my commissioner secretary also gave a presentation. I talked about the spring rejuvenation, because only if we rejuvenate the spring sources, then only the rivers, the flow of the water in the rivers will be there. So they have already taken note of that. In the takeaways during the valedictory program, I was told that the takeaway of our proposal was this spring rejuvenation was taken up.